Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky shows reporters a once classified map pinpointing the location of his country's rare earth and other critical minerals.
These deposits are priceless, huge amounts of money. Huge. That's why we need to protect them. So if we're talking about a deal, that's what the Americans want. Then let's do a deal.
U.S. President Donald Trump says he's open to negotiations.
So we're looking to do a deal with Ukraine where they're going to secure what we're giving them with their rare earth and other things.
Trump's national security advisor Mike Waltz on Sunday echoed the president's desire to recoup U.S. aid to Ukraine through the country's natural resources. Rare earth minerals are important for the manufacture of electric motors and consumer electronics. Zelensky says less than 20% of Ukraine's resources are under Russian occupation. But he calls Ukraine's Dnipro region very rich and warns that if Russia controls those mineral deposits, it could feed them to U.S. adversaries like Iran or North Korea. Targeting the area, Ukrainian drone operators launched strikes against would-be invading Russian forces along the Dnipro River. Zelensky says Russia knows the location of critical resources back from Soviet-era geological surveys. Zelensky also says he has discussed with Trump the idea of housing U.S. liquefied natural gas in Ukraine's underground storage sites. Back in Kyiv, it was another night of air combat as Ukraine's Air Force says it shot down nearly half of 139 drones launched by Russia. No damage or casualties were reported by local officials. Meanwhile, German lawmakers last year approved a roughly $107 billion special fund to strengthen the country's military in response to Russia's war on Ukraine. The German army currently has around 179,000 troops, and according to AP, the country aims to reach 203,000 by 2031.
The situation in Europe has changed because of the war in Ukraine. So now where whole areas are changing and we need to get ready for maybe a war in the future, we need to fill up our reserves.
Fertig, go.
World leaders will meet this week at the Munich Security Conference in Germany to discuss, among other subjects, support for Ukraine. The talks run from February 14th through the 16th. Arash, Arabasadi, VOA News.